All right, Anthony F. Pantherwear.com. Yes, a new company, Pantherwear LLC. So, I bought this in January of this year, according to Amazon. I quickly went to the mall with the family and went to a kiosk and got a black metal wristband. I let him do it because I wasn't too sure about how to do it with this model. The way it's made in there, I don't know if you can see it right there. Actually, it wasn't that hard. It just had a little tool pop out the connectors there. And there you go. You know, have a metal wristband for, watch band rather, for the LG G Watch. It's been doing great. I've scratched this thing up. You actually can't even tell right now. But when the lights are out on this, let me see if I can get the lights out on this. Let's see. All right. You still can't tell. Of course, the latest Android Wear software has a very sensitive now. Look at that. It actually works when when you first get a device and the updates aren't there. It's really slow and clunky. But now that updates are there, it is on spot. So, yeah, I lost my thoughts. Right. So, this screen is pretty scratched up. I'm left-handed, so for the first month it was on my left hand and I beat it up. So then I put it on my right hand and I still beat it up. I still randomly walk into walls with it. Makes a loud noise when it hits everything, but it has not cracked fully. It has some nicks on it, but I could probably still get a good value of it even if I'm on Amazon used. As you can see, you really don't even see any nicks on it, but there are nicks. All right, so yeah, I did everything I could with this on Android. I threw Tasker on there. I threw IP camera. I could see my IP camera from my watch, which was kind of cool. Even installed a YouTube app so that I can watch YouTube from my watch. Yeah, I know why, who, but yeah, you could, so it's cool. So yeah, I did it all with Android on the Android Wear, and I say it like that because when Android Wear came out on the iPhone, wow, I had to try it. So yeah, I happen to have an iPhone also, and I wiped the watch, reset it rather, and then connected it via Bluetooth to the Apple iPhone 5S, I believe this is. And once after installing Android Wear on it, it links. So right now, this watch is running on iOS. Now, amazingly, I do not have Gmail installed on my iPhone, but I still get my Gmails along with everything else. So that's pretty intuitive. Sadly, there's not a lot of watch faces. When I had this on Android, boy, oh boy, I had some real expensive watch faces on here. It was beautiful, Rolexes and just, you name it. I had it on here, Diesel. But, Bell & Ross, my favorite, Bell & Ross. But there are not a lot of watch faces for the square face on Apple. Crazy enough. There were some round ones, but the assortment for anybody that bring the Android Wear watch over to Apple right now is really, really bleak. I'm sure that will change. So I just wanted to take a look at it quickly, talk about what I've done to this poor watch since January of 2015. Do I want to get an Motorola 360? Every once in a while I want to. But this is thinner. It feels thinner. And the square, yeah, but it still fits really nice. It's a nice fit compared to the Motorola 360, that big fat tire to sit on your arm, And the Motorola 362, the second edition, 2015 edition, isn't that much different. I mean, it does have arms here, so it's easy to change, but it's still a fat tire. So it just doesn't fit right. I guess in order to fit all those sensors on there, you had to do that. This actually does not have a heart sensor, a pulse sensor. So, maybe that's why. Thinner. But this phone still is pretty nice. I still like it. Watch face here, even though it's just one of the stock Google watch faces, works for me. So, yeah. I think I forgot to actually do a piece on, is the LG G Watch worth it? I'm going to say it is. Right now, it's probably very, very cheap. I bought it for around $130. in January, 130 bucks. So imagine what it is now, brand new. A buck? I don't know. Take a look. So this is Anthony Yaffe here, Paint for Wear LLC.